when we set out to kind of develop ThinkPrime, we just didn't want to be a normal logistics provider. We wanted to really kind of start out with the companies and understand what they were doing, kind of get a feel for their requirements, because at the end of the day it's all about the customer needs. It's been quite a disruptive past 6 months. It's been really challenging for us as a business, and there's been a lot of kind of upheaval. We've had to obviously move the staff back to their homes, and they're all working really well. So I mean, it's been really kind of daunting in a lot of ways, but what it has enabled us to do is look at the systems that we've got in place.
How we get to look at the business forensically, from the client experience, the staff welfare, and everything that goes with it in between. It's been an education, but something I think we've revelled in as we've come out of this, and the positivity that's flowed from it. The staff in particular, how they're working now together across 3 offices, London, Newcastle, and the guys in Bangkok, how they've integrated the Teams through Microsoft, the Zoom calls we've put in place, and everything that goes along with it, the cloud-based systems that at the time, it was all new for the business, and now it's just second nature of how it works.
I think that we've dealt with the change and kind of the requirements of what's needed from our customers really well. We've adapted very quickly. It's given us a chance to look at the digital aspects of the business a lot more and try and grow that, because I think that's going to really, the investment that we put into that is really going to help push us forward as a business, and it's really going to help our customers. And at the end of the day, that's what we're here for, is to make sure that our customers' needs are fulfilled. And anything that can make things easier for them, it's got to be a win-win for everybody.
This has really enabled us to look at the ThinkPrime experience overall. And with that in mind is our new Flow platform, the portal that customers can now enjoy, and really look at what makes them tick and how we can enhance that, so through consultative ways of working, right? So we're not a standardised logistics company. It's not going from A to B, it's what's in between. So with that flow and how they can access their files, they can have their eyes on every single consignment, is how they want to engineer that as well. So, the great thing is we haven't gone, here's an off-the-shelf system. We've literally worked on that, taken on their feedback, look at how they've changed post-COVID and how we can adapt with them and push on for the market, And this whole digital disruption that we're now part of is going to take us leaps and bounds in the future on how we can then keep adapting, keep changing, keep moving with them as a business, keep them on the front foot as well as ourselves.
Well, you're right. I mean, at the end of the day, when we set the business up, we set out to be not just any traditional logistics provider. We wanted to be different. So this has enabled us to be different. We're kind of more consultative. We start from the very beginning with customers. We want to understand their business. We want to try and help them, because there may be things that they might not be doing correct, or that they might be doing the wrong way. And we can kind of, by coming in at the beginning with them and consulting and trying to understand what they're doing, we may be able to make things better for them. Whilst there's been a lot of disruption going on in the past few months, it has really given us the chance to kind of adapt and change the way we work, and really kind of enforce that ThinkPrime ethos onto our customers. The world's changing, and we've got to realise that we have to change with it. Our customers' needs are changing. ThinkPrime have to become more adaptable, more agile. We're not just a logistics provider, we're a consultant, we're a solutions company. Everything we do has to be in line with our customers' needs.
And I guess this has really emphasised and brought to life our strapline.
Yeah.
At the time we used to promote "We're smarter global logistics." This really has made us smarter.